I think this goes without saying. Celebrities are just better than us. So,
Some.
Definitely.
No,
not.
definitely not all.
everything about them is just better than regular people. So when you have an opportunity to meet a celebrity and somebody steals it from you, it can be irritating. And I think Mo's at that place right now.
Yeah, so the last 8 years of my life, I have decided to not have a vehicle. And it's honestly been glorious. It's one of the best decisions I think I've ever made. However, people always ask me, like, there has to be things about it that's annoying or that get in the way of quality of life. And there really isn't. But there is one thing that has happened a little too often in recent times that Uber and Lyft allows their drivers to get away with. And it's pushed me to the point where I feel like my run is about to come to an end. Like, I really have to get a car.
You're actually thinking about getting a car?
I'm finally thinking about it. And it's because, so with this last incident, which this is the same exact thing has happened like 3 or 4 times now, and it's caused me to either be late to a place or caused me to not even make it at all. And it's a simple thing, but it just always happens. And it's when you order an Uber or a Lyft, and then you have to wait however long it is for them to get there. At times, during parts of the day, it'll be 15 minutes, sometimes a little more. Not a problem. You got to be patient. You have to learn the game and know the order ahead of time. But sometimes, for whatever reason, you'll wait the 15 minutes. A driver will get there, and then you'll have 5 minutes to get to the car. And for whatever reason, before that 5 minutes is up, they will cancel on you. And they would just leave.
Oh, that's just so irritating.
Oh,
because I'm sitting there and I'm staring and I'm seeing where that car is as it's approaching, right? And then for it just to disappear, just goes away. What?
Right. And then they take it a step further because this particular guy, he gets to wherever he is because he's not in front of my place. And because he tells me there's a gate. And I'm like, there shouldn't be a gate, bro. So he's like, there's a gate. And how do I get in? So I look at the app and you can clearly see where my address is, the one that I gave him, and where he is, and it's not the same place. So I'm telling him there is no gate. I know where you are. You're across the street. A lot of people make this mistake. All you got to do is pull out of where you are, go to the left, go straight, and you'll find. So then before I could even finish, he hangs up on me. So I thought maybe we got bad service. Maybe he just understood the assignment. He didn't, whatever, right? I'm thinking he's still on his way because he didn't cancel the ride. So I wait like another 2 or 3 minutes, and then I realize the car is not moving. So now I'm getting confused. So I call back. He doesn't answer. I text. He doesn't answer. So at this point, I have figured out that for whatever reason, I think it allows them to do something. He doesn't want to cancel the ride. So now I got to try to get him to cancel the ride so that I can order another ride. He won't do it. I cancel the ride. I have to take the cancellation charge, and then I have to call another Lyft. And now that Lyft is going to take another 15 minutes to get here. So that inconvenience has caused too many issues for me in recent times to where I'm like, okay, this is getting out of hand. But other times wasn't so bad. This time it pushed me to my limit because I was trying to meet my dad. And he was in town. So every once in a while, for those who may not know, my dad is head of security for Russell Wilson and Sierra. So a lot of the times he'll get to travel with Sierra to do whatever it is they have going on. So he'll hit me sometime and go, I'm in Atlanta for 2 or 3 hours. That's all I got. But I'll hit you and because I want to see you. So I'm like, okay, cool. Most of the time we can make it happen. This particular instance, he only had like an hour. Like he didn't have a lot of time at all. But he sends me his location and he tells me for an hour, I'm here. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Was the location the airport?
No, it was like a really nice hotel actually. So I'm like, he's like, I got a drink for you. I want to see my son. Come on down. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm on my way. We'll make this happen. Because of that 15 minutes and then the 5 and then the extra 15, by the time I would have got there, I ended up texting him and saying, Pop, I'm not going to be able to be there for another 15 minutes. And he's like, man, don't worry about it. We'll catch up next time.
Oh my God.
Right. So I already feel bad enough that I didn't get to see my dad in this window of time because of this Uber driver. So then my mom texts me and she's like, it was really disappointing. I'm sad that it couldn't happen. I was really looking forward to hearing about it. So I'm like, okay, hold up. Now I know this is disappointing, but it didn't feel like text me disappointing. What am I missing here? And then my dad sends the text. Well, I wasn't going to tell you, but me and C was waiting for you.
Sierra was.
I said, nah, man. Then I'm mad at my dad, because why you even had to tell me that? That's information I never had to know.
Yeah, you'd have showed up 3 hours early.
Yeah, I would have walked.
Got those several legs moving.
I got the running. We don't need to wait for the Uber driver. So at that point, I was like, you know what?
Man.
This is interfering with the quality of life. I need to get a car, man.
The Bert Show.